Now we will see what is mean by alerts. Okay, so alert is nothing but this is called alert boxes or pop-up boxes. So if I click on this is one of the alert box, and this is another alert box, confirmation alert box, and this is another one alert box. Three types of alert box are available. So what is the use or what is the functionality of alert boxes? It is like an external window. It is not placed inside the website. You need to consider the alert box as a separate window. Okay, so as of now, we are viewing this website. But if I click on this is an external window. Now, without clicking OK, I can't proceed anything here. Can you see? I'll not be able to select or I will not be able to do any action until I click the OK button. Okay, so this is considered as a pop-up. So pop-up is nothing but an external alert or external window which hides the background or which disables the background until you come out of that alert box. You need to click on OK, then only I can proceed with my website. Okay, so that are two different windows. So what we are going to do now is we are going to use the methods to click open the alert box, and we are going to perform the action inside the alert box. Okay, so we are going to perform some action inside the alert, but we can't inspect the alert box. See, I will try to show you. Even the right click will also not work. I can't inspect the window also. I can't open the inspect also using the right click option or F12 option. F12 option is performing, but what it will do is, see, if I click on the blue arrow and if I move to the alert box, nothing will happen. None of the code will be displayed. So it means that your locators will not work for the alert boxes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, we have some specialized methods. Whatever methods are available, already available methods are also we are going to use. By default, we are going to use some methods without locators. Okay, whatever we performed before, like driver.close, driver.get, like that, we are going to perform some default methods inside the alert box because now we are not going to locate the alert box. Okay, you understand the concept, and this concept is applicable for Windows as well as frames. So this method, whatever I am going to tell you now, is applicable for three things. One is for alert boxes, we are going to perform the same task. And for Windows, what is mean by Windows? Multiple tabs. If I am going to open a multiple window, another one window in my web page also, I am going to perform the same task. And if I'm going to open frames, so I will show you what is frames. So before and all, it was more popular. Whenever they want to design a website, they will be using frames. But now they are not using much. So we are going to not using much in the sense it is not. It doesn't look professional. If you design a web page using frames, means it will not look professional. So for that reason, they are not using much frames website, but still we are going to see what are frames. See, these are called frames. Can you see the difference? This is one window, this is one window, and this is another window. So this is what frames. So frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, or frame 1, frame 2, frame 3. Everything is individual windows are separate. So for this also we are going to perform the same operation, and for Windows, that is Windows is nothing but this one. This is one window, this is another window. So if I want to move over multiple windows also, I am going to use the same method. And if I want to access the alert box also, I am going to use the same method. Okay. So before moving on to the methods, let's see what is mean by alert box and what are the three types of alert boxes available. So we have totally three types of alert boxes available. So mostly until now, there are only three types of alert boxes available. So the first one is called the simple alert. So simple alert is nothing but we'll be having a one message. It could be a warning message or error message or whatever it is. There will be one message and you will be having only one button which is called the OK. Okay, so this is called the simple alert box. Okay, so this is what mostly we see in Windows. When we do some action, it will automatically show you click OK to proceed further. Like that, you will be getting some warning messages, right? So at that time, they'll be using the simple alert box. Next alert box is confirm alert. So what is mean by confirm alert boxes? It looks like the same box. So we'll be having a box and inside that we'll be having two buttons. Okay, so two buttons. One is it will ask you a question. Do you want to continue or something? Do you want to leave the page? So something it will ask you. You need to click OK or you can click cancel. Okay, so this is confirm alert. You are giving confirmation whether I want to proceed further or I want to come back, cancel the window. Okay, this is confirm alert. And the third alert box is prompt alert. Mostly we will not be using this, but still we are going to learn. So one text box will be there and there will be OK and the cancel button. So this is called prompt alert. So it will ask you a question. What is your name? And you will type the answer here. And this is OK button. And this is the cancel button. So these are the three kinds of alert boxes available. So mostly we'll be seeing these two boxes, but this one is rare. If you want to get an input from the user, they'll be using it. But as of now, we have more advanced functionalities available for getting the input from the user. For that reason, we are not going to use this prompt alert box. Okay, so we'll be using only simple alert and confirm alert box. So here only three methods are going to work, which is accept off. So accept off method, if you want to click the OK button means you can use accept off method. If I want to click OK button in this simple alert box, I'll be using the method called accept off. Or if you want to click the cancel button, I can use the dismiss off alert box. Okay, if I want to cancel this means I can use this method. If I use send keys, so what is mean by send keys? Send keys is to value or type the text. We'll be using this method. Type send keys. Get text is for fetching the text. So if I want to fix some message, whatever is displayed here, I want to display it in my console means I can use the fetch the text from the alert box. So these are the only four methods that will work inside the alert box. Okay. So simple alert, confirm alert, prompt alert, and for all the three boxes, only four methods will work. But before using these methods, we need to perform another one task. So what is that task is? We need to switch over from our main window to the alert box window. That you need to do. See, this is a complete different window. See, this is my window. And if I want to move to the alert box window, I'm going to use a method to switch over to my alert box. Then only I should perform the operation inside the alert box. We are going to use the switchover method. So for that, see, till this everything is same. I'm going to open the Chrome driver. I open the URL and I'm going to maximize the window. Everything is okay. Driver.manage.windows maximize. We maximize the window. And now I'm going to find the alert box. That is, I'm going to identify this alert box using inspect element. Because if I click on this only, the alert box will pop up, right? So I'm going to identify that. No ID is available, no name is available. So I'm just going to copy the XPath. See, that is the XPath I have given here. This is the XPath of that button, alert box button, and I have given the method as click off method. So once I click the method or click the button, alert box button, what should happen? Next, it automatically opens this window. Okay, now I can't perform anything inside this. So what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use a class name called alert class. Inside that, an object name called simple alert. And I'm going to driver. I'm going to use from driver to switch to alert box. So I'm going to go from the driver object, switch to off dot alert off. So now I'm inside the alert box. Okay, you understand this step? This is a class name, alert is a class name, and this is an object name. You can use any name here. And I'm going to switch over from the driver to the alert box. Okay, so now we have switched over to the alert box. So now what we need to do, we can either perform the get text method. So if I want to fetch the text of that alert box, I can use simple alert dot get text of, and I'm going to store it inside a variable called alert text, and I can print it out. Okay. So if I want to click the OK button, I can use simple alert dot accept of. So this one we already know. Thread dot sleep will sleep for 4 seconds. Okay, because what will happen is, when it is fetching the text, it will automatically hit the accept OK button. So to avoid that, we are giving some time, wait time to fetch the text. For that reason, we have given the thread dot sleep. Sometimes synchronization issue might happen in this place. For that reason, here we have used this thread dot sleep option. So now we will see how it works. So we are going to perform the same step again and again, but we need to, every time we need to switch over. If you are in the main page, if you want to work with the alerts, means you need to use the switch to method, then only you can proceed further. Okay, so just it is maximizing the window. Okay, it is very fast, right? It is doing all the actions. So you can see that output. See, this is simple alert message, and this is the confirm alert message, and this is the what is that prompt. I want to show only this output. This is the simple alert box, and after that we are going to now it is accept off. What happened? Accept off means we are just clicking OK button. So once again we are back to our page. So once again we need to identify the second button. So if I want to identify the confirm box, I'm going to click on that and copy the XPath, and I'm going to paste it inside this step. By.xpath of this XPath dot take off, and next thing I'm using the same class name alert, and I'm using an object name as confirm alert. I'm going to again switch over to the alert box. Same procedure. Dot get off system.out.println. If you want, you can use dismiss off method to cancel the confirm alert box. Okay, so if you have an option to click on OK as well as cancel. So we can either use accept of method or dismiss of method. Press OK or cancel button. So it will click on the cancel button if you use dismiss off. So third is the, and again for prompt alert, we are using the same method name, and to switch over to the alert box. Here we have get text of to get the alert text box, that is the text alert is this one. So it will type the value and it will again click on the box. Okay, you understood this?
Yes.
Okay, you can just check whether if you have any doubts, you can ask.
Hmm. You mentioned here like simple alert dot dismiss, right? It's like
Yeah,
confirm alert.
yeah,
You dismissed your
yes,
first
yes,
one.
yes. Sorry, the name is incorrect. Okay, we need to use confirm this name.
Then how it worked? It worked
One
well, right?
second. I think it skipped that step. It's just fetching the text, but it didn't click the dismiss option. One
Okay.
second, we will just check. Okay, it shows we pressed cancel. Yeah. See here you can see the message.
Hmm.
But it is very fast. As it is, we have given only 4 seconds. It executes very fast. But it shows the messages you pressed cancel button. So mostly alert boxes will not all the alert boxes will be kept inside your page. In your project, either they will be using either simple alert or confirm alert. So you will be
Yeah.
using either one block of code only. Here, if you are we are learning it, so we are learning all the three process all together. But mostly we'll be having only the single block.